In this assignment, you're going to be exploring the different effects and controls that you can use in Soundtrap to shape the sounds of your music. You should notice when you open the assignment that there are 7 tracks that are already been loaded. You're only going to work with 1 track at a time. So if you start, make sure that you have the solo button selected on this first track. And if you listen to it, it'll sound like this. So, the first thing to do is to come over to the track header and click on the circle at the very left side of the header. And that's going to open up the window. You should see down here that I've got all of these controls turned all the way down. So the first thing to do would be to experiment just by playing around with these controls. There's an infinite variety of settings that you can put this on. So the idea is that you just keep playing around with the sound until you get a sound that you like. So that is one way that you can use the effects in Soundtrap. Once you get a setting that you like, leave it there, come back, and then solo the next track. Notice that this track is actually a MIDI track. And so for this one, you can start off just by adjusting the reverb knob. Now, you can also come over here and add effects. So you also have knobs here that you can adjust. But you can also add effects by clicking in this empty box, which will bring up the effect window. Maybe try some of the different distortion effects first. And you can make adjustments on these knobs. You can turn that effect on and add another. And I can turn this one off. So now I have all 3 distortion effects set up. And I can listen to them independently by turning this control on and off. When you find the one that you like, you can just click on the X to get rid of the other ones. Now let's move to the third track. So again, you have control knobs here. Now, let's click on the empty box and try some of the modulation effects. And you can keep exploring with these, and again, you can turn them on and off. And then when you find the one you like, you can close the window. So continue this process. Again, you can add effects. We can now change maybe some time-based effects. And there goes my dog. I think the mailman's here. So anyway, the idea of this assignment is that you just go through and experiment with the different effects. Remember that you can add effects in combination. So for example, I could add a distortion effect along with a modulation effect, along with a filter effect. And then finally at the bottom, I've added a vocal recording. If you need help with an assignment or just want to drop in to say hello or share something with me, I will be on Google Meets on Tuesdays and Thursdays between 1 p.m. and 2 p.m. To join, go to your Google Drive and select Meets in the waffle. Click on. If you need help with an assignment or just want to drop in to say hello or share something with me, I will be on Google Meets on Tuesdays and Thursdays between 1 p.m. and 2 p.m. To join, go to your Google Drive and select Meets in the waffle. Click on. If you need help with an assignment or just want to drop in to say hello or share something with me, I will be on Google Meets on Tuesdays and Thursdays between 1 p.m. and 2 p.m. To join, go to your Google Drive and select Meets in the waffle. Click on. If you need help with an assignment or just want to drop in to say hello or share something with me, I will be on Google Meets on Tuesdays and Thursdays between 1 p.m. and 2 p.m. To join, go to your Google Drive and select Meets in the waffle. Click on. If you need help with an assignment or just want to drop in to say hello or share something with me, I will be on Google Meets on Tuesdays and Thursdays between 1 p.m. and 2 p.m. To join, go to your Google Drive. So in any case, playing around with effects can be a lot of fun, but it's also an important way to learn how these different effects can affect your sound. So what I'm going to be doing to check this assignment is I'm just going to be going in and listening to the 7 different tracks and clicking to see how you've adjusted the knobs and what effects that you've created. I hope you enjoy this assignment.